Hey everybody, this is Erica off the Classy Climb blog. Listen, everybody's doing this marketing where you sap other people's source of fame or their list, or all this cross marketing of other people's list, which is great and fine. It's a great way to build up who you are. It's a great way to pull this energy in from other people's list. I get what you're doing. But at the end of the day, unless you have something to show me as far as a business you've been building, some sales you've been putting in, some work you've been putting in before you just jump out and throw out a book, or you just jump out and do something, I don't, people are laughing, dude. Like Gary Vee says, people are like, who the fuck are you? You're 23 years old and you're going to tell me about life? Get that out of here. So, yes, I'm 31. I let people know that in the videos. I don't care. A part of that, coming with that, is me having over 10 years of coming straight out of college and opening a coffee shop and having it fail, and then me being in sales, me being in real estate, me putting in the work, me putting in the hours. And I can look back and say, I've got over 10 years, dude. Like, I got over 10 years of trying to have a business, be an independent contractor, make income and make it work and do it quickly and do it fast and rebuild or restart. If I had to drop myself off in the middle of Austin, Texas and try to restart. I'm not just spitting you crap. I've actually lived it. Don't let the baby face fool you, all right? So you gotta literally put in the work and put in the time. Now, I'm not saying a 23-year-old can't have mad experience. I know many people who didn't go to college and they were in the military. They were selling cars. They were, the guy did sales with his family, but, just different things, insurance, whatever. There's people who have experience at 23, but you got to be able to point to it and say, this is where the experience is. This is what I've been doing with my time. I've put in the work. I've put in the hours. It can't all be theory. It can't all be philosophy, right? You got to show me where, hey, my credit was bad and I put in the work and now I've cleaned up my credit and now I'm trying to help you. Those type things, right? I've had tax issues before. I've had to pay the IRS and now I've cleaned that up and now I can show you. These are the types of examples people are looking for. Same thing with fitness. When I meet somebody who's 22 and got abs, I'm like, you should have abs. You're 22. Okay? Now, when I meet somebody who's in their mid-30s and their 40s and they're super in shape because they're putting in the work and they're putting in the time, or they had a major incident happen and then all of a sudden they lost 40 pounds or something like that, I listen to those people. Those people have results and those people have put in the work. Okay? So, look. Even pointing out, even one of the personal trainers, well, she wasn't personal trainer, she was like camp gladiator teacher. She was 40, almost 40 years old, 6 kids, thin as a rail. Yeah, I'm listening to her. A lot of other people are too. So it's you got to have some experience thrown in there for people to hear you. And I know that irritates people. I know they're like, Erica, how dare you poke your finger in the eye of my 24-year-old life coach? Easy, just right there in the eyeball. Nothing wrong with that. Now listen, wisdom does come from hearing, and wisdom comes from observing others, but there has to be some life lived. And I know people always say, well, Erica, no, look, yeah, you can get wisdom from observing others. That's great. You should be observing. You should be watching people and learning. But there is some charisma, some attractiveness to someone who's actually put in the work and lived that life, and I respect those people. So again, this is Erica, Classy Climb blog. Put in the work before you start throwing yourself out there. So this is Erica. Later.